Okay, this is Coach Dez here to talk about the aftermath of the Broncos and the Steelers. Well, there's not much to say. I said that they were going to win by 3. They end up winning by 5. So, with that being said, the Broncos pretty much gave that game away. You needed to test the quarterback of the Steelers, and you didn't put, to me, I don't think you put that much pressure on. Not like the Steelers defense did to y'all. Right here, you got 4 sacks in the second quarter, giving you a total of 7 sacks in this whole game. That right there, with these 2 turnovers, because the score was 3-17 at halftime. But you came back in the third quarter, put 11 unanswered points up, which brought it to 14-17. So you were right there in the game from these 2 plays right here, going down the middle and passing to the left. You should have continued doing that to go over the top, because if you look, that was their weakness, allowing y'all to get these points, these yardage. Because really, your passing right came from this. That's why this is so large. From this second quarter, when you put up 100 and where am I at? 79 yards right here. 3 plays, 79 yards. That's what got you that. So no, I take that back. I'm lost. Anyway, I'll figure it out. This is their weakness. Y'all exposed the Steelers on where they need help at. Now, even though this was just 3 plays, here are the 2 that they need to worry about, because they gave up 7 for 16 yards for 12 yards per carry, and 9 for 14 for 12 yards per carry. But they defense, they got after y'all. So this is their strong point, going after the quarterback. When they got to the quarterback, they got an interception because he was rushing, as well as 2 fumbles. So I want to focus now, because you don't have any strengths. You really don't. This is off for 3 plays. So we're going to look at the defense and see what defense gave up. And how the Steelers came back and took this game from y'all and closed it out. So, as you can see, the Steelers were hurting on the run game. They couldn't get the ball to run at all, except for this 4th quarter. So the Broncos, y'all were holding them. It's just that the quarterback couldn't get nothing done. And if you look at how he started off in the first quarter, he really didn't hit that peak until right here. So passing left was their strong point. Y'all didn't even sack him but 1 time. And there was 1 interception and 2 fumbles. But he's getting back into his groove. You needed to test him to see if he's okay or not. Y'all didn't do that. So what your weakness was giving up the yards to the left. You didn't get after the quarterback that much, and that's why y'all lost. So with that being said, as you can see, I had said your score was going to be 22, because that's what your average was. Last year you averaged 22 points per game. You got right there, 21. The Steelers were averaging 23 points per game last year. But that was out their main quarterback. He put up 26. That's not that far, but 3 points off. So I highlighted the boxes that stayed exactly how I predicted it. From fumbles to the points you were going to put up in each quarter. Only thing, all of the average yards per carry varied, but except for the Steelers, and they averaged 3 yards down the middle, 3 yards per down the middle. So with that being said, Steelers won, but it was by 5, not 3, like I predicted. So hopefully you can learn from this. If not, maybe you can pick up somebody that's still looking for a job, and they will be able to help you fill those holes in. Peace out.